When it comes to good video game mechanics, the variety is almost limitless. Good healing systems, challenging but fair boss fights, momentum mechanics, engaging enemies, sex, fluid animations, a parry, literally any combat system that emphasizes aggressive and risky play. But if there's one mechanic that functions as an automatic have fun button in literally any game ever, it's this. Holy shit, that is cool. While the grapple can single-handedly turn a good game into a great game, it's far from a simple mechanic. For example, in Ultra Kill, the grapple appears to be a simple click on the enemy and pull yourself to them button, but you can also pull lighter enemies towards you, which lets you do this. But then the game says,
Slingshot, what the fuck does...
But then you realize that the grapple is even more complicated than that. So basically, a core part of Ultra Kill's gameplay loop is the only way to heal is by doing extremely close range damage to enemies, which forces you to play aggressively. Now you may be thinking, doesn't a grapple that lets you close the distance with any enemy almost instantaneously sound a little overpowered? And yes, it's extremely fucking overpowered. Which is why using the grapple on enemies temporarily caps off your healing range, and you don't want that, so the only way to remove the cap is to earn style points, which forces you to pull off sick and awesome tech on your enemies, which is fucking sick and awesome. Then once you got all that, you're left with a gameplay loop that rewards style by removing the limit on a grapple that enables even more style. Simple. Doom Eternal's grapple is almost the exact opposite. While Ultra Kill's grapple is a combat tool disguised as a movement ability, Doom's grapple is a movement ability disguised as a combat tool. If I'm here and I want to get over there, I could be a little pussy-ass bitch about things and grapple to this guy, kill him, and then fucking die of boredom because of how lame that was. Or I could do this. Now, how are you ever gonna grapple in a straight line again after seeing that? Or how about in a practical scenario? I gotta get over here, but that's out of range of my grapple. Or is it? I am way too damn good at this game. Doom is also the perfect example of a grapple single-handedly improving the quality of a game. Look at Doom 2016. It's good, it's a fun game. Then you play Doom Eternal and it goes... And just like that, the game's quality has been multiplied tenfold just by the simple addition of a grapple hook. Doom and Ultra Kill's grapples are really cool, but not every game needs their grapples tightly woven into the core gameplay loop. In fact, most grapples don't even fall into this category. Sekiro, Shadows Die way goddamn more than twice, has one of the best combat systems I've ever seen in a video game. I'm talking like, up here with these. And it has a grapple. The grapple isn't integral to the combat, but like, shit's awesome. Same goes for games like Subnautica, Terraria, Deep Rock. All these games are fully playable and enjoyable without the grapple. But at the same time, you won't ever catch me not using it. When it comes to more recent years, I've noticed a lot of trends emerging in modern games, such as being fucking dog shit. A lesser noticed and far better trend is one I'd like to call sequel grapple syndrome. The concept is simple. As soon as a game comes out, the developers are like, oh shit, we forgot a grapple, and then immediately start production on a sequel with a grapple hook in mind. Trust me, that's how it goes. Think about it, you got Titanfall 1, good game but no grapple. Then Titanfall 2 comes out with the grapple and you've got one of the best shooters ever made. Ori and the Blind Forest, great movement but could be improved. Boom, better game. Hollow Knight, one of if not the best video game ever made, period. So how could it possibly be improved? You know how. Doom, I already talked about this one. Halo 5 sucked ass, so did Infinite, but the grapple was really good. It took FromSoft a long ass time to realize what they were missing, but they caught on. Although I seem to have missed Elden Ring's grapple. I don't know, maybe they'll have it in the DLC? I think you can see what I'm getting at. Literally every game would benefit from a grapple. Even games that would never need one. Just put it in, I don't give a fuck. Everyone loves grapples. Even if you don't play video games, you love grapples. Spider-Man is literally a superhero whose superpower is he has a glorified grappling hook, and he's one of, if not the most popular superhero ever, spawning countless movies, video games, and comics. What's really funny is Overwatch has not one but 2 different grapples, and it's still a disgrace to the gaming industry. A grappling hook doesn't have to be fancy, or technical, or even that useful. It's one of the only universally good video game mechanics out there, and it's just fun. But not quite as fun as fishing minigames.